Mic check 1 2. What is this?
Yo,
Who's back
fuck
to
up.
business?
We're doing a podcast, yo.
See, and that's what. Okay, so that's what I wanted to get to the point of. Okay, so you're not offended
No,
by the instructions,
absolutely not.
even if it's new.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that's what I wanted to get to. So now, just to switch on the other shoes. So me personally, I do the what do I call it? I call it the wave. You know, it's the simple up and down with the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I do the cyclone, which is the circle. Mm-hmm. And
Where do you do the cyclone?
oh God, you know what? Stop playing. And then I have this other one where I get tired. I don't know if it's because I don't eat pussy that much or because my jaw muscles isn't that good.
That's everybody's shit.
Right, cool. But when I do, no. But when I get tired though, oh, you know about your jaw. Yeah. But when I do get tired, I do.
Even when you eat a pussy, you still have to be like this.
Yeah.
So it's so open.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So that hurts.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
It gets
why-
tiring.
yeah,
But even
yeah.
the tongue though, because like, you know, when
Yeah,
I'm on
the
the
movement,
like,
yeah.
because you know how you close it, so you got it in your mouth, you just doing it. So with that, when my tongue gets tired for the wave, because that's what I'm doing, the super flick, doing that.
You stay on the clip and show this. I still told you it's bad.
Oh yes, unfortunately.
You're going too fast.
No, it's not that. I realized afterwards that clits are different. Some of them have hoods. Some of them are more deeper.
Yeah.
And even in the part of the clit, I know, but I didn't get to my point. Even in the part of the clit, there can be clits that are so fat, the clit is not
So pull the hood
there.
back.
Like it's not directly there. Like I've had a clit real fat to the point where I had to like lift up what you would think is the clit to get to the clit.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm so
What?
before that, I know it gets crazy.
Yeah.
So before that, maybe her clit was under and I just didn't get in there.
Once you
But
lifted up the hood, there was still more to lift to get to it.
it was deep. But
She got a deformed vagina, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
No.
he's crazy.
I mean,
Yeah, don't eat it.
yeah, I don't.
But
Okay.
what if she says eat her ass?
See, now I haven't never done it. I've only recently thought about doing it to my shorty because it's
Gotcha, because you get comfortable.
yeah.
So let's say she's like lick close to the ass, you know, like the middle part.
It's still the gooch.
Yeah. Oh, it is for females
Yeah.
too. Okay, so let's say she's like lick the gooch. You don't gotta lick the ass, but you know, get closer to it.
I can do that.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so your intake isn't judgmental. You're not like, yo, why are you telling me what to do?
Man, like, look, I already feel like I'm great. If you feel like you want, like, because we're both trying to get you to where you get by. We're both trying to get you to the mountain, to the top. So if you feel like you know, I love a female that knows specifically what she wants anyway, because
Now we're partying, my nigga. Talk about it, yo.
because
Sorry.
if we both know how to get you there, like if you first of all, if a female knows how to get herself there, you know you're gonna eventually learn how to get her there. Because most of the times, some girls don't even know how to get there themselves. Like if you can't even bust your own nut, what are we doing? Like I can try to get you there.
Sometimes we'll show them what they
Yeah.
want. You know what I mean?
But the same tricks don't work on everything. That's the thing about it.
Yeah, of course. But that trick might work on that.
Yeah, so I can still try it, and we may be successful. But most of the time, 90% of the time, we finna be successful because we fucked enough girls. They all kind of got the same spots.
All right, so then let's get into a different scenario. Because you're just saying you want to please her, so you'll listen.
Yeah, because like what are we here for? Like,
let's talk about the female orgasm real quick. It's one of the most toughest things to accomplish in a guy's journey to life, or at least successfully continuously. How confident are you in getting them there?
I'm confident in my getting a woman an orgasm.
Yeah.
I'm actually asking you a rebuttal question on that.
Okay, so if it's just random encounter, one night stand type shit, or if it's we have like a rapport. Like we've had conversations. Like we've talked about it. Like she said what she
Say
likes.
both.
If she has already told me what she likes, want to put a number on it, like 10 out of 10 type shit.
Yeah.
If she's already said it, then it's like a 10 out of 10. On some
confidence is amazing. Go ahead, boss.
because you've already, I guess. Okay, so this goes back to my first girlfriend because she was my first ever like we lost our virginity to each other. We was in a relationship for 2 years. She was a very sexual person. Like we were I don't know how to explain it. She was just
adventurous.
Not even adventurous. She was just really open about. She would write poems about how much she wanted me. She was very open about her sexuality. Wasn't ashamed. She was
comfortable with herself.
Yeah, she was extremely comfortable with her sexuality. So it was never a thing. It was never a thing. Herself and her sexuality. Yeah, it was never a thing where she had no problem telling me after we were done some shit. I like this more than this, or so. If you already telling me, I'm pretty confident I can already handle that. If you tell me exactly what it is, I'm pretty confident. If it's like some random encounter, I'm still pretty confident just based off experience. But I'm not gonna get down if it's like niggas didn't make it happen because I'm always willing to have a conversation. Like if we could talk about it after the fact. Then we can see what's up. Because I never think I'm gonna do a terrible job anyway. It was like it was good, but it wasn't great. Or if it was great, but it wasn't outstanding. It's like we can have a conversation after the fact and be like, I like this more than this.
Okay, so
I respect that.
How good are you on detecting a fake orgasm?
I don't do fake orgasms.
Okay, how good are you on detecting a fake orgasm?
Detecting it, I'm probably terrible at detecting a fake orgasm.
Okay,
but
it happens a lot. More often, even with your own sexual partner that you've been for with 10 years or more.
Yeah, but
it's a thing.
I understand that it's a thing that does happen, but it's just to the point now where it's like me and my shorty, she doesn't have to fake it because it's like if she didn't orgasm, she didn't orgasm. But it's like I don't need the confidence boost. I'm already confident in what the hell I bring to the table. So why are you faking an orgasm for what?
Oh, for what?
Yeah.
So you get done.
Oh, you just want me to finish?
Yeah. So you fake it so you can finish.
No, I'm gonna finish if you orgasm or not. Like I can get my nut off if I'm in some pussy.
Okay, some niggas is just like, oh, until you don't get yours, I'm not gonna get mine type shit. So yeah, there's a lot of niggas like that. Mm-hmm. There's literally a lot of niggas like that.
Okay.
I'm one of those. I'm not gonna lie. So the way that I'm gonna do this, what I'm gonna do this one is.
Hold on, now I got this. Where's the bathroom?
You'll see. Yep. Actually, no. You gotta go to the 3rd floor. It's the middle door. Yeah. So the way I'm gonna do this is. All right. So I know.
You normally do? No,
no. I know that I am not the one I'll be on. So in that sense, I will not. Even if you tell me exactly what you want, I will not go in there with 100% confidence. Okay. Now I will go in there with strong confidence because I have the things to go off of to move on. But unfortunately, like my friend, he may be more confident than me. Even with all of that knowledge, I still, out of 10, would probably put it at like a 7. And the reason that I would do that, which was a great reason that you kind of was trying to chime in, females are different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All females are different.
Absolutely. So like that stroke that made one come might not make another come. Mm-hmm. And in that logic alone, I'm at a 50-50. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I do believe though that I am really good at my game. I think it years of practice. I've studied things like that. I'm not just saying like I was naturally, whatever. So it's not like I'm just like, oh, I'm great at sex or nothing. No, but the things that I've been through, the things that I've done, I would give myself a 7 out of 10 confidence on making a chick numb, regardless of previous information or not, because of my experience. Now, when it comes to the female itself, I have to say, I think in their eyes, because of what I've heard, the chances of a nigga making them come is like 2 out of 10. Which is understandable because, like you said, some females lie. So a lot of niggas is out there with misconceptions on their dick game. And also, the female vagina is just more complicated to satisfy. Oh, keeping it 100. You know what I mean? Just that simplicity alone doesn't even the flame.
Alright. With that being said, like I personally, like I know too many of females. And when I say too many of females, I mean too many of females that prefer long dick niggas. And
that's a new wave.
Yeah.
If you ain't lining up, they ain't fucking with you.
Well, that's the thing. Because I'm gonna be honest. My vagina, my cervix, my walls, my everything inside in there.
It's not Cardi B status.
It cannot take it. It cannot take it. If you're above 7 inches, you're going to hurt me. You're just going to hurt me. Half of the time, the sex is it's gonna be real quick. It's gonna be, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be quick because it hurts me. Like my walls hurt, everything hurts. I can't do doggy. I can't do certain positions because it's devastating to my insides. It's really devastating to my insides. So yeah, I'm not a regular female. They're like, oh yeah, I want an 8, 9, 10, 12-inch penis. Nope. The smaller the better. The smaller the better. I'm sorry, but I want to be comfortable. Definitely want to be comfortable, and definitely I want you to satisfy me the same way I want to satisfy you. It's just that simple. And when I'm comfortable, we could do this.
Okay.
Yeah,
definitely. So I'm comfortable with myself. Just throwing this out there because we're there. I was with a female once.
Cover, but this is funny already.
And she pulled out a toy. Wee. And now it wasn't no disrespectful shit. Okay, so like I couldn't do anything anyways. Ooh. She was on her period.
Oh, okay.
And she brought out a toy. Wee. The toy was this fucking big. Alright? Yeah. It was this fucking big. This big. Do you see the bottom? The comparison. It was that big. Now me, honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
That's almost my whole arm. Almost.
Look, listen. All right, I'm proud. Listen, I'm proud. I ain't this proud. All right, I'm gonna keep it 100. She pulled that thing out. I looked at her. Bitch is this hot. I looked at her. I looked at her vagina. Then I looked at the fucking toy again.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yo, some people, but that's the thing too. It's not the size, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to call myself or anything. Like, this is a real life situation that I've been through. She had a toy that was literally this big, and I'm still at her house. So it's not just all about the size. Mm-hmm. It does have a preference.
It was this to this?
Yeah, to here.
Like this to this?
Yo, if it was to that, she's a savage.
Damn,
I'd have been hitting nothing. Shit.
Nothing.
But I just brought that up just because, like,
She probably didn't have a cervix. Fuck that shit.
no, listen, no, but she was one of those females that you was talking about. It was like, yo, listen, you know what I mean? Like, I like huge. She didn't say big, huge penises. And I'm like, okay, cool, all right, cool. You do what you do. I can't control that.
I prefer girth over length.
Over length?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they too. Yeah, definitely. I've in my life, I've noticed, or I've come to the conclusion that females tend to, maybe because they're so used to, but they are definitely, a lot of females say that exact thing. I'd rather the girl.
Yeah.
And I think it's because it's rarer.
No. Well, it could be rare. I don't know. But I think it's more filling. I think it's more filling. Like, I rather feel stuffed than pounded. That's just me. I don't know about other females, but that's just me. Like, I don't have a ginormous vagina, but yeah, if it's good. If it, you know what I'm saying, when you pushing it in and it feels that it don't fit, yeah. Of course it will fit, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I rather the girth than the length.
I've heard that a lot too.
I don't want to hurt. I just don't want to hurt. I want to be satisfied, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, pain is sexually. Actually, a little bit of pain is
right.
It's not.
How.
Yeah, it's the how. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If it's turbo pain, yeah.
This faceless person is a freak. So freak. I don't even know.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I like what I like, and that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and then I got no topic for you, fun.
Another one? I put it in my
But
notes.
yeah, so shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, I got family members, I got friends, I got a lot of people that I know that I've heard sexual escapades. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it's a mind scratcher, the shit that I be hearing. And some of them be like, oh, hell yeah, it's a high fiver. Some of them I was like, ooh, maybe I have to try that. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all type of different spectrum of stuff. It is what it is. I will try anything once. Sexually, I will try anything once. And if it's not for me, then it's not for me. And if it is, then it is.
Including females?
Including females.
Okay.
Still haven't done it.
Out there,
yep. Still haven't done it.
But it's on the menu.
It's not on the menu.
To try.
But it's not on the menu. It's one of those, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, I'm fine with it too. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not on the menu.
Ainsley.
Yeah.
When it comes to your vagina escapades, do you rather the pussy be tight or shallow?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to answer that for him. Definitely.
No.
I'm sorry. There ain't no nigga in this fucking world that want a fucking shallow ass fucking pussy.
I said shallow, not deep.
I said shallow.
Yeah, shallow.
Yeah.
That means you can hit the wall. Deep is when you can't hit the wall.
Yeah. My bad. Sorry. Yeah.
So would you rather a tight pussy or a shallow pussy?
You said shallow is when you can hit the wall?
Yeah.
It's right there, basically.
Oh, it's shallow.
Half your dick is in touching the wall.
Yeah.
Or would you rather the pussy be tighter on your dick? So you can put it in, but you're not filling the walls. Let's just say a few centimeters off.
Hey, yeah, some niggas like that fucking shallow shit.
Centimeters.
I mean, you know, just in case, you know, you want to feel comfortable. I don't care. You know?
Feet, inches,
centimeters,
whatever.
You know what I mean? Listen, never make you feel good.
Whatever.
Right. Never make you feel good, man. But let's just say in a scenario, you can't feel the walls in one pussy. On the other pussy, you can feel the walls, but you can't really feel the lips. Which do you prefer?
Damn. You can feel the lips. That's kind of...
Yeah, it's tightness.
Tightness?
Tightness?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the walls?
Yeah. The shallow. Shallow. And
A shallow pussy is a type pussy though because it's so small. So I mean, I feel like a tight pussy, you can feel it. You can feel it through that thing around you.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. Basically, the bottom DSOs really grasping at your girth. Yeah. That's what you prefer.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So me personally, I have to admit, I rather the pussy be shallow. Cause me personally, this is just me personally. Like me as a person, I love to satisfy the pussy. Okay, so that's my goal. Like I'm not even trying to like be on no other shit. Like I really do aim for that shit type shit. But my preference when it comes to pussy, because I know what makes me want to nut. When I'm hitting that wall, I feel manly. Like I feel dominant. I feel like this is the biggest penis you've ever had. You know what I mean? And so in that sense, that's why I would rather a shallow pussy. Now, for the female's pleasure, piggybacking off of China, probably the tighter pussy would be better because she's enjoying more. You know what I mean? Because I get to put more in, whatever. But me personally, I have to say I would rather the shallow pussy because I just it gets me closer to a nut when I know I'm hitting the wall. That's just me personally. When the pussy's tight, it's good for the nut. But when cause mentally I'm like, okay, the pussy's tight. That's just like it kind of goes in and out. But when I hit the wall, I'm like, oh, my dick is big.
Got it.
So it's a psychological thing?
Yeah, it's a psychological thing when it comes to that.
It's not a feeling thing.
It's not a feeling thing. No. I honestly, I am not even sure. Like, I don't remember the best pussy that I had because it was tight.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember the pussy because of the wall in my head.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's the scale that I am using for this scenario. All right, so I want to thank you guys for joining us again for another episode of the Errorless Podcast.